Go.
We're here doing First and 10 with Austin Jackson. Austin, first off, I got to tell you, congratulations on the season that you're having. I personally believe that you are playing at a Pro Bowl level. Hopefully that continues and you get that recognition, even though I know that they don't give you Pro Bowl recognition until maybe a year after you do it. Hardest thing in football to do, in your opinion, is what?
Hardest thing in football, having a short-term memory. If things don't go your way, it's easy once you understand it, but there's so many moving parts and pieces. You got to learn how to think on the go, because if you think too long about something, you'll set yourself back. So
You got to have a quarterback's memory.
exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
Those are the players. They're like, they got to wipe it away.
Yeah, you got to move on so you don't bring that old energy to the next play.
Because interestingly enough, and I've known this throughout the years, Joey Porter taught me this. He's like, for me to be a Pro Bowler, I got to have 3 victories against an offensive line in a game. I just got to have 3 wins. I have a stalemate every single play, but I got to beat him 3 times, and I'm headed to the Pro Bowl. Now you, on the other hand, 1 bad play per game.
That's a highlight.
Yeah,
that usually ends up on a highlight tape.
Yeah, one bad play. So it's in quarterbacks, the game is meant for them to lose. They're just there as window dressing. So when they don't lose and they gotta bounce back.
Yeah.
Player you grew up admiring was who?
Ooh, Julius Peppers for sure.
Why Julius Peppers? That just seems
I actually like playing defensive line as a kid.
okay.
Defense, yeah. Because it's just defensive line was a lot more fun. And Julius Peppers is a maniac.
Yes.
Just making plays all over the place. He played basketball.
He was
played
violent.
basketball.
He was violent.
He was violent. But he played basketball. I always heard about the basketball background to football. I was a basketball kid, so I thought that was cool. I also watched a lot of Cam Newton, just a real electric guy, tall guy. I was a tall guy.
Okay.
Tall, athletic guy.
You were a big Carolina fan then.
Right? Yeah, sounds like it.
Okay. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for who or what?
Well, first and foremost, my Lord and Savior, and my family. My Lord and Savior's, put so many opportunities in front of me. It's a blessing, and my family's kept me grounded through it all. I've been able to lean on them for a lot. They've always been there for me. So without them, I wouldn't be able to be here.
Okay. Now we get to the interesting questions. Best Christmas present Austin Jackson ever received? What is the first thing comes to your mind?
Shoot. My first year here, Tua got the offensive line Traegers, Traeger grills. I use it to this day, a couple times a week. Yeah.
What's so special about this Traeger grill?
It's just a smoker. Like, it's a big smoker grill. It's easy to use. It's my first grill.
Okay.
So I kind of got to, learn how to grill with it over time, and I feel like I've gotten pretty good with it.
What's the best thing you put on that grill?
Sure, I made a brisket that came out pretty well a couple months ago. Make some bomb chicken thighs, chicken wings. I put anything on the smoker, really. Any type of protein.
Gotcha. Okay. What is playing in your car right now?
What is playing in my car right now? Sure, that's a great question. Look at my phone. I don't know. It's IDGAF by Drake and Ye.
So you still on the Drake album?
A little bit, not really. A couple songs.
See, that's why
I'm not a huge Drake fan, but but if I'm being honest, he's been, for my age, he's been popular since I was like 10. So there's always gonna be some songs I like.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Place you'd like to travel to and why?
Japan. I've always wanted to travel to Japan. Really interested in just Japanese culture. The anime, the food. I love ramen. I actually really love Japanese food.
Okay, that's good. Best meal you've ever had, and where was it from or who cooked it?
Best meal I ever had. I mean, a lot of good food. I'm gonna just say my girlfriend's probably made the best meal.
Safe answer. Say it. What is her best meal?
Shoot, she's got so many.
Good answer. Good
She's
answer.
got so many. Shrimp sandwiches, roasted chicken, mashed potatoes.
Okay.
She'll do some fried pork chops. She'll do all types of stuff. Great cook. Shout out to my girlfriend, Michaela.
All right. Now, this is the most important question, the first and 10. One teammate to have your back in a bar fight, who would it be and why?
In a bar fight. I'm trying to think who's the quietest on the team.
Quietest on the team.
Yeah, it's always the quiet ones. I think Jalen Phillips would throw down with me if I was in a bar fight. I think he would fight.
You put Jalen in the quiet category?
But I just seen his locker, and he's a guy that, I know he's a little feisty. He'll get after somebody, so I'll take Jalen.
All right. Well, appreciate it. Thank you for participating in First and 10.
Thank you.